today I'm going to show you different Christmas tags designs. So let's begin with the first one. To make the Christmas beads tree, you're going to need So the first thing you want to do is just draw out the shape of the tag that you want, and then you're just going to cut out the tag, and then at the very top just punch out a hole. And now you're just going to take your beads and then place them on your tag, and you're just going to shape it into a tree. Now once you have formed it into a Christmas tree, then you're just going to start placing glue underneath it and stick it onto the tag. Now once they are all on, you're just going to draw the bottom of the tree with a brown pen, and then cut a piece from the pipe cleaner, and I just removed the pink part of mine, and then I'm just going to glue that on top, and I'm putting on another piece of yellow pipe cleaner on top. And for the last piece of pipe cleaner, I'm just going to make it into a circle and then glue that on. And now for the ornaments, I'm just going to glue those on randomly on the tree, just like ordinary ornaments. Now once you have put on the ornaments, it's time to put on the string. So just on one corner of the tree, add some glue, and then you're going to add the string and go to the opposite direction a bit upwards, and then add some glue on the other end, and then stretch the ribbon until there, and then glue that in place. And then you're just going to do this all the way up, and then just cut the excess off. And now the bead Christmas tree is done, and now you're just going to write on the side, just write a little message, and then lastly you're just going to put a string through the hole we made earlier at the top, snip it off, and then you're just going to add this onto your present. To make the snowman Christmas tag, you're going to need start off by just drawing 3 circles. One should be really big, then one should be a medium size, and then one should be a small size, just like ordinary snowmen. And now you're going to cut them out, and it's up to you guys if you want to keep these as circles or just make them a bit wavy so they look more like snow. So I'm going to make mine a bit wavy and just twist my scissor a bit when I'm cutting them, and also making them slightly bigger than the circle. But for the head, I'm just keeping that a circle. I'm not going to make that wavy. And now you're just going to glue them together. And now we're going to make the hat. So to make the hat, you're just going to place the snowman here on top of the black paper, and then just draw a line a bit larger than the head. And then you're going to draw a rectangle. And then above that rectangle, just draw a square, and then just cut that out. So now you have a hat. Glue on the bottom piece first onto the head, and then going to glue this square underneath the rectangle. So I want to decorate the hat a bit, so I'm taking some red glittery paper and I'm going to glue that on top of the rectangle. And now I'm just going to draw on some eyes to the snowman, and I'm also going to give him a smile. I have some orange paper here, and I'm going to cut out a triangle and glue that on. And I'm going to use my puncher to punch out some glittery circles for his buttons. And now I'm going to glue the buttons on him. Now lastly, I'm going to give him some hands, and I'm going to glue these hands on the back of his body. And now lastly, at the bottom, I'm just going to write to and then from. And for his hole, I'm just going to put it here on the bottom of his body, and then just pull the string through that. to make the coffee latte cap tag, you're going to need... So on a orange piece of paper, you're just going to draw the shape of a Starbucks cup and then just cut that out. And then you're going to take some of the white paper and then just mark it a bit over the edge. And then just cut out a rectangle piece. And then you want to shape this so it's a bit round on the edges. And then you want to take some more white and you want to make that a bit smaller than the first piece we cut out. And this piece, you want to make that a bit kind of like a slanted line here on the sides. So you want to just glue this on, and now you just want to cut out some of this beige paper. So now you just want to glue this piece of paper on top. And now to give it a little bit more of a Starbucks kind of feel to it, because mine, as you can see, does not have any decorations at all. So if you can find paper that has decorations on them already that are red, then those would be perfect. But since I don't have any, I'm just going to stick on some stickers, some Santa Claus stickers. And then you're just going to put a hole at the top, write to and then from. Then put the string through it. To make the pipe cleaner Christmas tag, you're just going to need begin by just cutting out your piece of paper into any shape of your choice. And now you're just going to start shaping your pipe cleaner into a tree. And then you want to cut the excess off at the top. And then you're just going to glue gun your tree onto the paper. Then stick your star at the very top. Put on some glitter. I have some glittery green glue glitter that I am just going to put on my tree. Sprinkle on a bit of silver glitter. And then just shake off the excess. Now at the bottom, I'm just going to write to and then from. And then here at the top, I am going to write Merry Christmas. Then I'm adding the hole here at the right corner, and I'm going to put my ribbon through it. To make the Santa Christmas tag, you're going to need start by just cutting out a circle, and then you're going to cut out a rectangle as wide as the pink paper. And then you're just going to glue that in place, and then you're just going to cut off the excess black paper. And then take the pipe cleaner and you're just going to shape that into a rectangle. And then just twist it, and then you're just going to glue that onto the paper like this. And then you're just going to glue on the two beads and then cut the hole at the top. Put the string through the hole, and then you're just going to write to and then from. So that is it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and tell me down below which one is your favorite, and I will see you next week. Bye! Thanks for watching! Hi guys! So as you might